Hello to another episode of Tech Talk, and today it's just me. I'm the owner, Jürgen Schwanitz of ACT Computers in Vero Beach. We've been around for more than 28 years. Actually, LinkedIn just reminded me. We've been doing this for 28 years and 7 months, so congratulations to me. Anyway, I was just going to say thank you to all our amazing customers and to our amazing technicians for doing a great job this year again, and we're looking forward to a successful next year. This year has been quite well. Next year we can do even better. And that brings me up to some really interesting things we're planning. So before we get into other discussions here, we'd like to announce that we're having events again at ACT Computers. We did this about 2-3 years ago and we had good success, and then we kind of stopped. And we got lazy about that, and now we are going to bring them back. So the first event we're having is called AI Explained, and AI obviously is artificial intelligence. Everybody's talking about it, including your grandma. And we are going to be having an event explaining what AI is all about, how it works in the legal aspect of things. You probably hear that in the news quite a bit. People being sued for intellectual property for AI use, and also the applications and the downside about using AI. That event is going to be on January 4th at ACT Computers from 5:30 to 7 p.m. We'll have quite a bit of an audience there, and we will have food and drinks available, and so it'll be a nice after-hours event at ACT Computers. And we are located at 1525 US 1, Vero Beach, Florida 32960. And our website, it's in the comments below, is www.actcomp.us. And I will also put an Eventbrite link on the notes, on the comments of this video, so you can sign up. And the whole thing is for free. And that brings me to the events of next year. So we'll be having events on every month. We'll have one event similar to the one we just are going to be doing on the 4th. Talking about interesting topics about the computer industry. We'll be talking about internet security, cybersecurity, how to keep yourself, your business, and your home computer safe. And then we also talk about new technologies. We'll be talking about Windows 12, which is coming out. And so we're all ready for that. Because as we know, when Microsoft comes out with a new release of the operating system, a lot of things change, and we need to be prepared for that. As you remember, Windows 10 was being, they were talking about it as being the last version of Windows. It will always be Windows 10, but now we have Windows 11, so you see how that worked out. So we're on Windows 12 going to be soon. So please check our website for updates. We'll have a list of all events soon, and like I said, they're all free to come and attend. It's a nice location. You see our business right behind you, and we are in the ex-Kmart Plaza, which is now Tractor Supply in Vero Beach. Anyway, so first thing I was going to talk about also is about staying safe for the holidays, and we talk about that almost every week, every day at ACT Computers, including Tech Talk. Is right now is the time to be really paying attention to what you're buying online, what kind of emails you're getting, because sadly during the holiday season we see more cyber attacks and we see more fraudulent emails, phishing emails than ever before, because people are obviously having a good time, having some eggnog, and then you might see some email coming in that sounds too good to be true, and you click on it and you might get yourself infested with some spammer trying to get in your machine. So the best advice I can always tell everybody, don't click on anything right away. Think about it. Even myself, sometimes I get emails that I just got one from a pharmacy thinking it's my pharmacy, and it's not. It's just a scam trying to get my information. And even if don't get buy anything or try to get anything on the website, they are after information. So many times it's even just collecting your email or your other stuff. Very, very careful to pay attention to that. And also social media. I cannot tell you how annoying it is. I've done this for so long, but every day we get at least 2-3 fake messages from Facebook. Facebook people pretending to be working for Facebook, saying that, you know, your Facebook page is violating something and it needs to be taken down if you don't log in right now with your information again and clear this up. And obviously these are all fake. So really pay attention to that. So if you get messages from Facebook saying that, especially your business Facebook page, saying that there's something not right and you need to log in, that's not true. You can always contact Facebook directly and find out what's going on, but don't click on these things, don't follow these instructions. We are very annoyed at these companies of not taking better care of tracking these things and basically blocking these kind of individuals, because they keep on popping up all the time. So be careful with that, okay? So that brings me to the next thing. How do you prevent computer problems? Well, in the old days of, when we first started, it was something breaks, you bring it in, we'll fix it. So in the old days, you were dialing up with Windows 3.11 or Windows 95 into America Online, and maybe a lightning strike took out the modem, and now you cannot, chat online anymore with America Online. That was the old days. So no, basically we waited for something to happen to be able to fix it. Well, that's all good, and for most consumers, that's still the way things work. Is that nowadays, though, you want to start preventing problems. And this is not a sales pitch. It is about really keeping people safe with their computer, cybersecurity, with their hardware. So what we've been doing, and what a lot of companies are offering now, is a monitoring service. So basically, we monitor your home computer, your office computer, your office server for any viruses, for any intrusions, for any cyber attacks. And we get notifications right away at our company letting us know we need to jump to action. And yes, we actually work 24/7, so we do jump to action. So if something goes up at 2 o'clock at night, let's say your business gets attacked by something, we can shut these machines down, we can notify the owner, and we can remedy the situation. So the whole idea is that preventing these kind of problems, so that next day when you come to work, you don't surprised by something and you cannot work because something happened on your computer network. So that's the same as preventing problems with hackers, with viruses, intrusions, and also preventing hardware problems. Hardware problems are still around quite a bit. Computer hardware has been getting much more reliable throughout the years. We see that. I mean, we used to replace motherboards and hard drives almost every day. Now hardware has gotten to the point where it does still break, but much less. But we still need to keep an eye on things. So our system actually lets us see if your hard drive is about to go, if your computer is acting up, if it's running too slow, keeping track of Windows updates. Sometimes you can get Windows updates, which are very important, that are not designed for your machine and actually can harm your machine. We can tell the system not to install those updates so it doesn't down your computer. And there's lots of things. So kind of compare this about the same way as your modern car runs, okay? That's always my best analogy to customers. In the old days, you drove your car, it broke down on the side of the road, and now all of a sudden you realize it needs service. Well, nowadays, you have it on the dashboard, it will tell you on the computer screen all the services you need to get done and what's going on. So when you turn your car on, hey, you know what's happening. And on some brand new cars now, these things are even connected online. So you'll get a message on your phone when you need to do your oil change or your preventative maintenance. The same thing with computers, especially servers, anything that's being used for your office. Very important to keep an eye on things and being informed. And with that, you also get reports. So you get reports at the end of the month saying, okay, this is everything that was done, this is how your network is working, and suggestions about improving things. So the link for such a service is also in the notes in the comments below. So please check us out for that. Next thing about preventing problems, and this is something we can also help you with. We are an authorized reseller for APC products, which are battery backups. Very important here in Florida. Just to let you know, and even in our business, we just got hit by two major power surges by the, which I shall not mention, power company, and it took out a whole bunch of equipment that we cannot protect with anything, which I mean by lights and stuff like that. But we were able to save everything that was really important to us, as in servers, computers. So even though the power was flickering for an hour on and off, we could still do our work. And yes, it was annoying, but using battery backups can keep your business running. And I also highly recommend that you get a surge protector installed by your power company at your power panel. And that also many times comes with some kind of accidental warranty that something does blow up. You can get your investment back. Very important, because Florida, the power in certain areas is not that great, and it's constant on and off. We keep on seeing that all the time. So anyway, also we have a couple of minutes left. We like to talk about that we are actually one of the only remaining computer stores that is still building computers. And the reason why I'm mentioning that is because we had several customers over the last weeks saying, oh wow, we walked inside and you actually are still a computer store that does retail and business support and consumer support, obviously, and you still build your own machines. So yes, we do. How can we do that? Because we've done this for so long. We built our first machines in 1995, and we have, thankfully, very loyal customers that keep replacing their machine as they're supposed to be every 5 to 7 years with a brand new one. So we still build our own desktop computers. And we really believe in our products. So when we built our machines, the regular desktop computers, we put the highest quality components in there, give you the best warranty we can, and we support the system. It's quite a difference than buying a computer from a big box stores, because we actually stand behind the product. We know what's in there, we build it. And that also goes for our gaming machines. Our technician Mike, who's our gaming master, he is the one building our gaming machines. Actually right now he has about 9 gaming computers on his bench. He's getting ready for late Christmas shoppers to be set up next week. And these are all gaming computers starting at about $1,000 or $999. That sounds a lot better. And going all the way up to maybe about $4,500, $5,000. So these are really amazing gaming machines. Again, built the same way, built by us, by one technician, putting their name on it, and it's their product, and they're proud of it. So it's a completely different animal, let's say, than buying a computer from a large outfit, because they built these things on a high quantity, mostly overseas. And there's no really pride and joy in having a machine like this. It's just about cost savings, but if you have one of our machines, I can tell you they last a long time, and it's a nice machine to have. And anyway, so I think we're running out of time. It's 14 minutes. Again, I would like to say thank you to all our wonderful customers, our loyal customers, for so many years, and we're looking forward to a great 2024. We have a lot of cool things, events like I talked about, the AI event on January 4th. Please sign up for that. And a lot more cool things happening. Again, a happy new year, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.